y'all. Here at the airport, getting ready to go to New Jersey to support my husband at his event, Peace in the Park. I'm tired. It is 4:14 in the morning. Now that I'm here, I really don't even know, like, why didn't I wear shades? Why am I letting people see me right now? As tired as I am, why I ain't got no shades on? And how the hell do I get to TSA? What is this? What is this? What is this? Is this it? Do I go to clear? Ain't no point. Ain't nobody here. I need to borrow time anyway. I got like an hour. Normally I'm good with like planning how fast I get here. And I get to the airport right when I ain't gonna say right when it's time. But I normally get to the airport right in the nick of time. And I have clear, so I don't never have to rush. Okay, guess what happened? Blind leading the blind. Look at them. They all went the wrong way and I'm followed them. But I normally always get here at least like 45 minutes before my flight, maybe 30 minutes. And I go straight to clear, I go straight through TSA, and I'm good to go. But there's nobody here. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. That TSA already having an attitude. Guys, I promise it's not that hard. It's too early to be mad. I mean, it's so early, the only thing you can do is laugh. And low-key be delirious. So, be mad at 4 in the morning. That's unfortunate. Made it to my chair. Now I have to go back to TSA because I forgot my ID. And on top of me forgetting my ID at TSA, they blasted me on the intercom, calling me Candy to come retrieve my ID. So now I'm hot and I'm sweating. Okay, I got on my airport outfit. And I'm tired. I don't feel like doing all this walking. But I'm glad they found my ID though, so can't complain too much. I got my ID back. And now when I get my ID, they want to have a full conversation. Now, what's your middle name? How do you pronounce your middle name? And I ain't gonna tell y'all what my middle name is, but it is a difficult middle name to pronounce. It's actually not difficult. It's just different. It's not like everyone else's middle name, like Todd, Sarah, whatever people, John, whatever people name their kids as middle names. My mama chose to take 2 names and put them into one. So, no one else in the world has it. I can promise you that. So they was just like, how do you pronounce your middle name? And I'm like, if you don't give me my damn ID so I can go sit down and cool off, I ain't trying to talk. But I did. I sat there and talked to him. It was really nice. Made it on the flight. made it to New Jersey, waiting for my Uber, and we're headed straight to Peace in the Park, where my husband is and all of our people. It took me a while. I had to, find a way to get ready at the airport. But I always make it work. I always get ready at the airport. I find me a nice restroom where nobody's at, where I can actually lock the door, and I'll be good to go, literally. I had one super fire, lounge restroom all to myself. Got to do my hair, nobody in there with me. It was definitely clutch. So yeah, we're here. I'll take y'all with me. Stay tuned. All right, y'all. Made it. We're here at Peace in the Park. Who is this young man?
It's on you, right?
No, it's on you.
I hope you're ready to talk. Where's your wife? Is she coming? People just be frolicking all around like.
I know, I love you.
One another.
You recording?
Like this.
All right, y'all. We're here at Peace in the Park. I got my smoothie, and we got a whole bunch of beautiful people dancing, having a good time, frolicking.
You guys do this together.
The weather is great
go
too.
Together. Like Jinga.
Why you look so good?
I mean, you're my wife. I gotta keep up with you.
All right. I ain't show y'all my outfit though. That's what I should have been doing. But it's really nice out here. Everybody's having a good time, dancing and on the hula hoops. My husband is about to teach meditation. Look at this.
Hold on, turn it off real quick, Mom. I gotta get my wife.
What you gotta tell me?
You know you threw me off, right?
Why?
Because I'm so used to her titties being out. I'm thinking this black thing right here is your whole nipple hang.
I'm on point today. How you doing?
I'm the one that
Mic check. If y'all not in a circle, come get in a circle.
Oh, yes.
I
Thank
see my
you.
brother Earl in the building. I see you. So make sure y'all line up. Let's have a nice full circle with still people on the way, but we're going to go ahead and get started. All right, so let's make some sacred geometry.
Like I was telling
Move in.
him,
Let's have
I've
a
been
quality
following
circle.
him for about
Quality circle. Let's see if they do better than the last 8 Peace in the Parks. For whatever reason, that messed people up to do a circle. But yeah, just pull it in, y'all.
Nice.
and y'all
Shells,
really
you know the vibes.
just,
And when you call you out.
because
How y'all feeling?
I got y'all on some years, but
Yeah.
it's
That's
good
right.
to be able
How many
to
people
see
is this your
people
first Peace in the
doing
Park?
their
Raise your
thing.
hand.
Our
Okay.
younger generation,
A lot of newbies. All right.
from this below me,
There
2
we
years
go.
below, y'all
Got my
got
brother
superpowers.
Rock in the
That's
building.
amazing.
We got celebs in here, y'all.
Thank
Y'all need to
you.
know who y'all next
And,
to sometimes.
19
That's
keys
why
is on the
opening that
vibration,
portal
but you
and
still
just
more
speaking to
greater
one
than that.
another
And
is
it's-
huge.
And there's no balance.
Especially
It's
from where
just
we
that.
from, East Coast, we want history of Peace in the Park. I was a conduit for this idea. I'm not going to claim this idea. Nothing we do is done without sources, energy, however you perceive God to be. And this is able to connect dots that sometimes we can't do with a week of marching, with 2 months of voter advocation. I'm not various body parts going in a circular motion, holding that breath the entire time, keeping your attention connected to the sensation of these strikes, pushing out the stress. 3, 2, stop, release the breath out of the mouth. Hand comes back down. Make sure to get all the breath out of the lungs when you breathe out. Same thing with the Hold that breath, striking around the chest, going in the opposite direction with your circle of strikes. Holding that breath. Pushing out the emotional residue with every strike. Atom bombs going on. Feel into that. 3, 2. To exhale, to deep breathe. Let that happen. Energy is seeing clear pathways finally open up. That bottom jaw kind of releases itself from the upper. That bottom hinge of your jaw is just starting to sprawl out, hanging out in midair. Let the jaw go. Let the jaw go. Bring your attention to your eyes. If you notice your eyes are squeezing, squinting, squinching, there's nothing to see. There's no work necessary for the eyes. Give them permission to soften. No muscle, not even the tiniest, allowed to work at the eyes. Eyes, easy jaw. If you notice those shoulders are propped up towards your earlobes, let those drop. A lot of times we do that subconsciously to almost brace for what we feel like may go wrong next. You're safe. In this moment, nothing to worry about. A lot of shoulders to melt down. Whole body in a state of relaxation. Easiness. Okay, I want you guys to shake out the arms a bit, shake out the legs, and we'll go to our last piece before we go to the ground. Not too shabby, that's one of the better functions. Let's go up a few more notches. So just take a second, let your system, your breath come back into regularity. Baby feeling the vibes, it's all good. Keep the eyes closed, keep your awareness in your lungs. The lungs store grief, sadness, depression. So all those things that's been kicking your butt this past week, this year, it's time to release that. On the second one, go to a deeper level. In 3, 2, even bigger breath, pull it in. Belly big, become pregnant with the breath, hold everything. Breath, belly big. Get ready to release even more in 5, 4, 3, 2, get it on! In your entire life that you did not give your permission to release, this is your moment. Beautiful. Stay where you are. Yourself to exist as pure, unadulterated presence. Don't become. Don't try to be. You're just present. Vacations that we book, the flights we take, we're really looking for what's the future. No titles, no labels, no family, no kids, no friends, no job. It's pure presence.
And I really want to just thank you guys for constantly showing up for yourselves and each other. As Doc said, there's no piece of paper that can give you the right to your birthright, to what's yours, to your responsibility and your purpose in this community, and to hold space.
All right, we had to make a slight detour. Even though we were in our at Peace in the Park, we had to come get the rental car. So that way, once everything was over, we wouldn't have to do it after the fact. So there's my husband. Where is it? Right there. And we're getting our rental car. Then we're gonna go back to Peace in the Park. But I still haven't really. I'm gonna have to have him show y'all my outfit. But yeah, we're having a good time. I'll be sure to like interview people properly and like show y'all a little bit more. But I'm so tired. Last night I only slept. I went to sleep at 12 a.m. and then I had to wake up at 3:50 to get here. I slept 2 hours on the plane. It's just a 3-hour plane ride, but it wasn't enough. So, yeah. I'm tired and I'm ready to eat and I want to eat something good. And I want to eat something good and heavy like French fries with salt on them. Got the man with the master plan here.
I mean, it's the Lord.
The Lord. Got our smart car.
Yeah. Smart niggas.
Got our smart car. Yep, our first smart car.
I had to ride the wave yesterday because they wouldn't give it to me because I had my license, my real license shit.
Right.
Thank God she was coming the next day.
Yep.
We had rolled the wave.
So it's always nice.
Jersey girl.
Oh, we look good.
Shout out to my my brothers that used to frequent the establishment, Jersey Girls, for men of culture. They like to see women in a certain light. You get my drift, right? So yeah, man, got a Jersey girl over here at least for 24 hours. Yeah. You gonna do some Jersey girl things later?
Possibly.
We'll work on it.
I was thinking too when I first got my hair done.
Mm-hmm.
One of the first things you asked me is like, you know, it's like it's stable.
It's sturdy, right?
Yeah, it's sturdy.
I could. First note of the trip.
Yep, and we're headed back to Peace in the Park now.
Yeah.
See y'all in a little bit.
Keep it up. Well done.
Yeah, okay.
Initially, my son was supposed to be
Okay.
Go ahead, up to the part where you
Monday,
I'm like, I'll be cool.
Labor Day the 4th, that is the actual parade. I have a section.
Nice,
and
perfect.
I'm opening up
And do that.
Danny Cooper.
I love that. That's a cute name.
DANI.
Stand closer to her? Yeah, there you go.
My friend, shout out to PW Collection. Yeah, I actually got t-shirts. Y'all gonna have to DM me though for that. There we go. Hey, when I say right now, I want y'all to say right now, okay? Here we right now, I'm talking right now. Hey, I'm talking right now. Whole city in my state, we want it. Dr. J. This is the song you wanted. We ain't playing when we say we want it.
Dr. J, I know that's right.
Whole city.
I didn't forget. I did not forget.
Let's go. Let's go. Keep your titties in. Keep your titties in.
Every day is Christmas, and every night is free. Will you keep on loving me? Will you keep on bringing out the best in me?
right, y'all. We have completed Peace in the Park. You see we out of breath. We so doggone tired. Oh gosh. We tired. We about to go be regular. Be so regular right now. We had a great time in Peace in the Park. Beautiful meditation. That's African dance.
Capoeira.
Yep. And just a lot of beautiful energy. It was definitely worth coming out here, supporting my husband's event. And I fly back tomorrow, back home. So yeah, great times. Alright, we are out here early morning, just finished dropping his son off,
Bucket
first day
naked.
of school,
This tired, call it bucket naked.
and we are about to get us a smoothie, because we are done. Ooh, is that a basement? Look y'all, basement. That's crazy, it's dead bodies down there.
It's dead body.
I ain't never seen a basement before. That's wild.
He said, boom. Damn, it smells good in here. Jeez.
I know it does. Ooh. Loving my baby now. Okay, so I'm only here for a smoothie though. It's crumpets. I don't even know what a crumpet is. Crumpin'. Alright, smoothie. Oh, I don't even got my glasses on.
We got tropical kale, spinach, strawberry, blueberry, banana, pineapple juice, strawberry sunrise, strawberry, banana, pineapple juice, mango supreme, banana, strawberry, honey, pineapple, mango, nectar, oatmeal, wellness, oatmeal, chocolate, so you probably want that.
The mango supreme.
Mango supreme. Regular mango supreme. You want them to take the pineapple juice out? Or go light on pineapple?
Yeah, tell them to go light.
Go light on pineapple.
Never heard the worst. All right, y'all, we are here getting a smoothie. You know it, you know it. I leave today, my flight is at 2. So I got a little bit more time here, spend with my husband. He won't be back until a few days, so time to just go and relax, catch up on all the things that have happened in battle rap over the night, like disaster, choking, and blaming it on Easy. If you don't watch battle rap, you don't know what I'm talking about, but we're gonna have a video coming out talking about it soon.
Feel like you're in New York right now.
I do?
Feeling this place, the light, your bad bitchness, or whatever.
Period.
Or whatever.
Or whatever. He remind me of Kieran.
Nah.
He remind me of Kieran.
Yeah. Yeah. Hello, Miss Candace, Love, Roberson, Gay.
Hi.
How you feel having Gay as a last name?
I love it.
You look gay right now.
I do. And
Not
I
that,
am.
not that kind of gay.
And I
Happy
am.
gay.
Yeah.
Happy gay.
Super happy.
Okay. So where we at right now? What state we in?
We're in New Jersey right now.
Still?
Still.
Why are we in New Jersey?
For peace in the party. So I can support you.
And what else?
And so I can be a part of taking Mighty to school for the first day.
Support Marty.
Yeah.
So having just put 2 months in the books, after never having cohabitated with a child outside of what, like 1 week and a half before. So 2 months in, being thrown to the wolves. Talk to me about how that experience was.
Yeah, so I guess it was like, I taught students for like at least 4 years, but I've been around kids for 8. But I had never lived with a child before. So it was an interesting experience, but it was fun. I learned the ways where I can be a lot more connected to my inner child, ways I can be way more nurturing and patient and calm. And it was a really beautiful experience. Like we had so much fun playing Harry Styles and dancing randomly and watching, certain TV shows and playing Mario together. So it was a really beautiful experience and it felt like family. So I loved it. I enjoyed every minute of it.
Was it any different than you would have thought it would have been prior?
It's actually exactly how I thought it would be.
So not more difficult or more easy? It seemed like it was more easy.
It was. I didn't have a difficult time at all. I love that, first, mine is just easy in general. And so I enjoyed being able to teach him certain things like responsibility, making his bed as soon as he gets out of it, reminding him how that affects his emotions, being in a clean environment, and kind of promoting him to clean things himself. Like that added to me feeling a part of his development and my journey with him. So it was super easy because all I had to do was just kind of be myself.
What did you notice about how he responded to you and how you teach as opposed to how I teach?
He was extremely excited to show me that he learned and that he is responsible. So every time he's like, I made my bed and I cleaned up my toys, or I washed my hands with soap and I put everything back and I cleaned the counter, like him being so excited to tell me every single time he did it shows that he wants me to acknowledge him, he wants me to praise him, and he wants to have a relationship with me. So he was eager to do those things after he was shown. So that was really exciting.
And even as you're saying that, I'm just realizing that he's like a little microcosm of how men want to please our women. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just hitting me how excited, because he'd be excited to do it for me, but it was a whole different level every time he would do something that you would tell him to do.
Yeah.
So yeah, like to see him in that space and how men grow up with, like, that's really the money, the fame, success, all that, at the forefront of our heart's desire is to be able to please a woman that deserves it. So to see that already in the 4-year-old, that's crazy.
Yeah. And, he was very specific, like, I did this. I did that. I know you're going to see, you're going to hear it, you're going to see it, and you're going to acknowledge it. So it also was a reminder how much we all want acknowledgement. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with wanting to be seen, especially because that's an indication of him evolving. It's something that he wasn't doing before. When he first came, you would flush the toilet for him, help him wash his hands. And so to show him, like, you have the capacity to do these things by yourself, really reminding him, now you're getting older, it's time for you to start, being responsible, giving him big boy things to do. And to see how he was ready to adapt and ready to see the fact that I have the capacity to evolve. And it was just a reminder to continue to see him, to continue to see myself, to even acknowledge you more than the things that I see you doing. So having him in the house for 2 months was obviously different than our dynamic, but it was a whole like out of body experience because I was seeing the different ways that it's necessary for me to evolve as well.
And that's interesting because I wasn't even around for the conversation where y'all talked about flushing the toilet, like the routine he developed. I would just automatically, because I'm getting used to the stage he had again, I would just flush the toilet for him. I didn't even realize he could do it. And he popped out the next day like, Dad, look what I did. And I didn't even know that you had did that. So that kind of just goes to show that you have been in your masculine energy for so long, and you do have those logistical abilities to see certain things that maybe I can't even see as his father, because I'm so tapped into my energy as well as my masculine. And now you coming into the feminine, but you have that masculine foundation to be able to see those types of things.
Yeah.
So we're coming into your femininity, right? And all your, can't curse on YouTube, right? All your bad B energy right now. It's a lot of new in your life right now. Every time it seems like we have one of these talks, it's just mad new.
I know.
So this is probably the most intentional that you have dove into your feminine energy. Talk to us about that. You got the nails done.
My toes done.
They had to go to work on Myra's feet, right? Got the hair popping. You haven't had this style since 21.
Like, yeah, 21.
And then to have that all culminate in a moment where you supported your husband by taking a flight just for one day, right? And having so many people say how beautiful and how you were inspiring them to be more in their feminine energy. How does that feel? You hula hooped yesterday for the first time.
Right? And I was even thinking as we were driving, how I think I'm excited to get a hula hoop.
Oh, wow.
Because I recognize, one, my body was working out, but two, I actually felt extremely good doing that. It instantly opened me up. Whereas I was super tired at first. And once she was like, no, come on and hula hoop, I was laughing. I felt silly. I felt like a kid. I felt feminine. The music was playing, so I felt like I was dancing. So I really acknowledge how that opened me up. So that's like a sidebar. I'm definitely going to get a hula hoop.
Where's the psoas again?
Hips.
So that still counts, right?
Yep.
Okay.
So the psoas muscle is all from the hips, all that holds all of this together. So all of this is moving when you are hula hooping, and it gives you the opportunity to activate all of that stagnant energy, all of those stagnant emotions, because you're actively moving where all of the energy is stored in this region. So that felt really good. But to hear women say that I'll help them want to advance in their femininity or want to embody their femininity more is a really interesting concept. Because to be honest, I never acknowledged how masculine I was until I got with you. And then I recognized I'm kind of like a whole ninja out here.
I gotta hold the camera straight, don't make me laugh.
And so it's interesting to see the areas where I don't feel soft, or the areas I kind of have to invite myself to feel soft, or the areas where it's uncomfortable to be soft and feel feminine. And I do feel like getting my nails done, my toes done, and my hair done kind of makes me feel like a different person, even down to the point the other day I had the opportunity to get some vegan pizza when you left, and I got my hair done. And I was like, I'm gonna just go home and eat my watermelon.
Wow.
And I was like, hold up.
Wow.
Who is this right now? I felt so good about myself that it even changed how I wanted to eat, because I wanted to continue to feel good. I wanted to continue to look good. And it just added to me making healthier decisions. And it's interesting. I even told one of our retreat attendees, because she was like, how do you feel? I was like, girl, I turned down pizza to eat watermelon. And that stood out to me. So I do recognize that even these small things do aid in me feeling softer and wanting to show up more embodied in my femininity.
And now that's deep.
Yeah.
Because normally when feminine energy may not be balanced, when you go more into it, more desire, maybe more recklessness in your choices because you just want to feel good. But being that you have that foundation of balanced masculine energy and all the healing you constantly do, as you have gone into your femininity is actually unlocked certain things that contribute to your balance, where most women it's the opposite. That's deep. And let me ask you this too, because you would say, you know, when you were starting to become a figure in the healing community, you would kind of feel away, not yourself, but how people may perceive you when you wasn't natural. You may get a weave and stuff like that. Talk to me a little bit about that.
Yeah, it's something that happens, you know, when you start your healing process, you go into consciousness, conspiracy theories, and then especially if you're a black person, you're deep into consciousness of the black community. And one of the first things that you learn is the power of black people and the power of our hair, how our hair is our antennas. And if you you are God, but if you want to feel closer to God, if you want to have your spiritual downloads and all of those messages that come through the spirit, then you need to have access to your real hair. And as true as that is, it doesn't give you the opportunity to play with duality as a human and a spirit being. So there's a lot of subtle judgment, a lot of subtle shame, a lot of subtle guilt, even coming down to, oh, if you're conscious and you're really black, you should not get perms, right? You shouldn't get relaxers. And it kind of is like that unsubtle, like, oh, then I'm not doing it the right way. And so I was natural for like 4 years. I had beautiful curls. My hair was down my back past my bra strap. This was just like a few years ago. And I recognized, like, but I can't do nothing else with my hair. I felt stuck. I felt stifled.
You cut your hair at a certain point too,
right? I did,
right?
to the point I just cut it all off. And I was just like, I'm not going to give anybody, any society, any conscious community opportunity to judge me and then teach me how to judge myself. That's not fair. I want to feel whatever I want to feel. I want to look however I want to look. And one thing about when I got with you, one of the main things that you taught me was how to play in my femininity. How not to take it too serious, that I'm allowed to have different looks and different styles and wear different colors.
Like Black Barbie.
Yeah, when I was with you, the only thing that I would wear was black. And then you really created a safe environment for me to feel safe enough to wear color. I would have never worn this 3 years ago, ever. So now I just have to give myself permission to play in my hairstyles, play with my nails and the type of nails that I get. And that's what it feels like. I don't feel like I'm in a box anymore. And nobody put me in that box. I allowed other people's beliefs to put me in that box. And so that's why I don't live in a world of belief anymore. I do whatever resonates with my spirit and what feels good to me.
Okay, you off the hook.
Yeah.
That was fire.
All right, y'all. We got our first smart car, electrical charging car. Oh, let me get out of the way. And this is our first time charging it. So we don't really know how to charge it, but we about to figure it out together. You better drive that car. Okay. So now we just have to figure out how to drive this thing. How to charge this thing. It's 2 different options. I know.
I'm definitely getting an electric car, my next car.
For real. All right, it actually wasn't that hard.
save the earth, man. Electric, yo, this joint get up too.
Yeah,
They said
yeah.
they don't have power and all of that, and it's not even a what is it, Tesla?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would get this before Tesla.
Yeah, for real. This is nice. And it has the aerial view whenever you stop at a certain place. I guess it uses like satellite, but it has the aerial view so you can see like what cars are next to you from up top. Let me find out you can watch YouTube on here. Look at this. It's cat videos.
So we can listen to the tea.
Oh snap!
This is crazy.
We can watch battle rap. Average away.
We definitely getting the pole star.
Oh, this is crazy.
15 minutes of fame.
Let's go.
They give you 2 times that, and we will not back. But let's give an applause for the didn't and all. I ain't never seen a 15 minutes of fame.
You are now listening to 15 minutes.
You say so, Twerk.
I love you. What you doing for the rest of the day? Oh, you about to go?
Interview.
Yeah. Okay. Keep me updated about your interview. Okay. Okay, I love you. Bye. Okay. Now it's time to go back to his house. See what Cleo and the cats are doing. Alright, y'all. Got me a water. And I can't remember what my gate number is. I think it's C94. More walking to do. But I feel so good. I feel so at ease. I feel so at peace. I feel so in love. I feel so in love in my life. I feel so in love with my man. I feel just really like happy and whimsical. I like feeling whimsical. Like even my feet and my toes are tingling right now because I feel that good. And I'm about to sip this water so I don't have to pee on the plane.